I'm here with Don the Dragon Wilson on the red carpet, one of the stars of the Martial Arts Kid.
Yep.
We used to live in the same building. We were neighbors.
Absolutely.
For many years. His beautiful wife is a famous makeup artist in the business.
Yep. I would say as much accolades as I've gotten as a martial artist, she gets as a makeup artist. You know, she did Obama's makeup, so that you don't get any higher than that.
That's why he looks so good.
Well, that's one of the reasons he looks good. It's one of the reasons he looks good.
Well, that's a great team because your wife's a makeup artist. You're going to look great wherever you go.
You know what's strange, though, and it's just pure coincidence. When I was a fighter, my girlfriend was a nurse. And now that I'm retired from fighting and I became an actor, my wife is a makeup artist. So, yeah, it's not a planned thing. The Dragon did not plan it, but it turned out to be very convenient.
So when you become a producer, is the next wife going to be a banker?
I'm not going to talk about it.
That's
my last one.
That's just a joke. This is you find a good one, you stick with it.
I've got friends that are on number 5, and literally people that you know. I won't mention anybody, but no, it's you know, my second marriage, my second wife, and everything's going great.
Second time's a charm.
Yeah. Well, it better be.
So Don, when did you start training? What styles do you fight?
My brother started martial arts before me, and in 1973, I came home. I was in the Coast Guard Academy. I came home. He had some boxing gloves. He wanted to spar, and he made a believer out of me. You know, he was a black belt.
Take enough punches. Okay, I better start learning how to fight.
Hey, look, when you're a white belt, which is a beginner, this is what I was, and he's a black belt, there's no competition. He basically showed me that martial arts does work, and then I went on myself after that to study Goju, Japanese karate, and then finally Pai Lam Kung Fu, which is when I got my black belt rank.
And what's your message to young martial artists out there?
All young martial artists and just young kids in general should see the Martial Arts Kid because it tells you about the traditional values of the martial arts, and it's a great story, great love story, entertaining, it's funny, it's got all the elements, it's got this guy right here.
Little cameo.
Yes, so there are no small roles, but it's a great film, entertaining, and I'm looking forward to seeing it on the big screen today.
And as I was talking to Cynthia earlier, there's an anti-bullying message in the film, which I was bullied as a kid. I stood up to the bully in high school, and I was scared, but I stood my ground, and he never bothered me again. And you know, back then you're taking your lunch money. Today it's gotten very serious. Kids are being killed and committing suicide. It's horrible. So I'm so behind the anti-bullying message today.
It is a very topical subject right now because when I did the film, I did not know this, but 160,000 children in the U.S. stay home every day because of bullying. Now, if there was any other problem, if it was a disease, it would be an epidemic. 160,000 a day. So it's no longer just one guy like when we were kids. It's like gangs, groups of people bullying others. And yeah, this movie is a step in the right direction of educating people and showing that you can overcome that type of thing.
And with the internet now, that's where the real damage is done because it's worldwide. You make a comment, even if it's not true, people believe it, and it can be very damaging.
It can be damaging, but you know what? It works the other way too. Because of this is a good movie, everybody who sees it, if you want to recommend it to other people, the internet is a great way to do it. The internet is a double-edged sword. It can cut for bad, it can cut for good. It depends on how you use it. So we're hoping that this film's going to take off and build an audience.
Well, we're so thrilled to have the world premiere of the Martial Arts Kid here at the AMC Theater and at the Burbank International Film Festival. Thank you so much, Don.
Thank you. Thank you.